Boys and girls, Happy New Year. So, this Scholastic News in January, there are 5 issues. This one is going to start with a follow up on what we talked about in November. 2 months ago, we talked about Election Day. Well, since then, a president has been elected, and this Scholastic News issue is about him. So follow along with your issue of the Scholastic News. You might want to get that out right now. Read it until the end, and then complete the activity on the back. And then there's one more worksheet, which is mentioned on PowerSchool. Okay, here it goes.
Our newly elected president. Recently, Joe Biden was elected president. What is the president's job? Jobs of the president. As you read, think about the different jobs the president has. On January 20th, there will be a big parade in Washington, D.C., our country's capital. Why? That day is Joe Biden's inauguration. It's the event in which he will promise to lead the country. After the inauguration, he will be our president for 4 years. He will live and work in the White House. The president has many jobs. He works with other leaders in our country to make new laws. He also works with leaders from other countries. Sometimes they come to the United States. The president and his family host them in the White House. Sometimes he travels to see leaders in other countries. The president has his very own plane called Air Force One. The president is in charge of our armed forces. He helps decide how they work to keep us safe. Being president is a lot of work. Would you like to be president someday? By Blair Rainsford. Meet the Vice President. Our new Vice President is Kamala Harris. She says her first name is pronounced Kamala. The Vice President has a diverse background, like many Americans. Her mother was Indian American, and her father is black. She says, "I describe myself as a proud American." Harris is the first woman to be vice president. She is also the first black or Indian American person to be vice president.
Okay, boys and girls, now you can look at the back of your Scholastic News, and you can see at the top in red it says White House Map. And you can read the little labels there. The president works in the Oval Office and all of the other information, and use that picture to answer the questions at the bottom. Make sure you put your name on this. Okay, that's it for now. Rewatch this if you need to.